Okay, hello folks, and welcome to episode 5 of Kerbal Space Program. So last episode, I think we landed on the Mun. This episode, we're just kind of gonna do some shenanigans, get some fun, so we can upgrade the what the what are we upgrading? The tracking station. Yeah. Because you need it to be upgraded in order to use MechJeb, and then once we got MechJeb, we can just start farming money because we can just go to orbit and kind of go wherever we want. So MechJeb will make our lives a lot easier, and we will do more than one launch an episode. So this episode, we're just gonna do some random contracts. No big things. Um, I think we're gonna try to um eventually, kind of soonish, start working on a space station. So yeah, as you can see, we have 153, but then we would have $0 to actually launch with. So we are going to pick up. I already grabbed the picked up the contract. We're going to use the contract. And we're gonna send some tourists. So let's grab this and oh, we don't even have the heat shield. Oh, that'll be fine. We don't really. We'll give them. That'll cover something. They'll be all right. So we need Raybury and Jebediah, and we're gonna see. It doesn't look good, but it'll work. It does not look good at all, but again, it'll work. So we just gotta send this. This guy wants to go to orbit, I believe. What does he want to do? Right there. Orbit. Suborbital and orbit. And then we are going to do. So we're just gonna slap on. Well, first off, we're just gonna hope and pray. Hope and pray that this thing even works. Don't open that. Now I want to open this. Oh, we probably won't have to worry about that. Famous last words right there. Do we have it yet? It looks like no, we do not. Yeah, that's not gonna be a second stage engine, actually. Let's switch that to vacuum. Yeah, that'll work. That'll definitely work. Okay. Now we're gonna have to put on that, turn off that, put on that. Okay. And now we're just gonna go here. We'll just turn them all white so it looks a little bit better. Except that bottom one, and then these are definitely going to need that rigid attachment. And then throw that engine on. see what happens if we lose a fuel tank. Yeah, that's 1.08. We can get some slow burning SRBs on there. Or some real powerful ones. Go either way. Yeah, that'll be good. I don't think we have launch clamps yet. No. A couple solar panels. As I don't know if I said this, I'm pretty sure I did, but I did get a couple more mods. So we'll see if and how they cooperate. That is not gonna work. It's gonna work? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. All right. We're just gonna call it good luck, because I do not have a lot of confidence in this thing. Yeah, that looks right. And we just gotta get to orbit. We're good. We're okay. We got this. There's a good chance you just heard me gulp and down some water, but that's just how it's gonna go. Okay. Literally, we can just do, and it's hope and prayer time. Having fun, Raybury? Uh-oh. I don't know what the deal with that is, but going a little quick. There's booster cutoff, booster separation. And we have a good thrust to weight ratio, which is very nice. We still got to check out that thing. I don't know if I have plain parts. I feel like I do, so that might happen. Ooh, KSC looks real nice. I wonder if does this need to be two separate flights, or can it be one flight? Oh no, let's see. Okay, we are going to have to get to orbit on our own because we don't have that tracking station upgrade, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. Oh no, it checked off the suborbital, so we're good. This thing's actually probably pretty overbuilt. It's almost like an SSTO, kinda. Actually, well, if you don't count the boosters as a stage, it is an SSTO. So this could be, once we get a proper heat shield, this could be a decent design for something that goes to the station, maybe. And then we're just gonna, nice and simply here, just a good old deorbit. And we'll land somewhere over there. And then since we don't have the proper heat shield, we will try to kind of slow ourselves down a lot with the engine. In fact, let's do this. See if we can't do something here. There we go. Now our chutes are armed. That mountain range. I don't even know where we're landing. Oh, right here. Apparently. Once our altitude gets lower, should actually see those chutes deploy. Yeah, right there. And let's just get rid of what left we have of this fuel. Drop that, and there we go. There's the ground rendering in. Looks a little weird, but it's alright. Are these just some trees? And that's going to hit the ground. Yep. We didn't even need our little heat shield. Well, that might give us some money. So we need, like, ideally $100,000 of leeway of wiggle room, but that's not going to happen. So we'll go with, we will try for 50,000, and we will see what we can do with 50,000. But if we get 100, I would not be complaining. Well, this is kind of magnificent. Let's hope. I think we're landing slow enough. Yeah, they probably felt it a little bit, but that's perfectly fine. They can have a little bit of a bumpy landing, and they'll be all right. Okay, let's. So we got like no money. Okay, that's just great. Then we can do the same thing again. Yeah, because that's 4 tourists. And they want to land on the Mun, orbit, fly by them. Yeah, that's not happening. That is not happening. Jorgel can go. Jorgel can go with us. And then we might do that too. So now we have $6,000 leeway, and upon completion of this, we'll have around 25,000 leeway, I think. And then we might just upgrade it. Well, I don't know. The one rocket that we need to do to get kind of started. I'm worried that completing the contract isn't going to give the amount of money that's going to cost to launch it. So we'll just hold off on that for a bit. But this is going to be a completely identical launch. Same with our the little heat shield that could. Oh, that's cool. They put a little grassy area around the little monument over there. That's neat. We need to check that out. We need to drive around the KSD because we got things to drive around too. Yeah, it's gonna do this wonky weird thing again. Does this like super pitch over? And it pitches back up. It's really weird. But I don't know. I think it's whenever I use these engines, it does it. It didn't do it with other engines, or even like If I'm just doing SRBs, it didn't do it. Get those two things separated. They're gonna hit each other. They always do. What is it, this? Kind of like that. What's this? We'll just put that up too. Like that or something. Okay. Alright. It's the same mission again, so we just have to. And then just do this again. Drop our little inner stage. And there you go. Now we are in orbit, and now we are out of it. I want to land on the daylight side. Just cuz. Pretty much. It's practically a suborbital trajectory, but no one has to tell them that. Waiting for the sunrise, soldiers in the summer night city. Did you get the engine on? Once we get to like 400 meters per second, we'll just get rid of the rest of our fuel. Right about now. And drop that. There we go. Hey, we're landing in the water this time. Woohoo! So you all probably may have noticed we did not, in fact, make a podcast episode. I think in large part just because we didn't really feel like it. Keeping a buck real with y'all. Um, it'll happen though. It'll happen at some point. I think the gaming channel will probably have. It'll be the most active of all of them, just because, you know, we don't have lives and just. Well, I say that, but then Chandler and I both have jobs. I don't know. We have a lot of time somehow, and yeah. So it'll be the one with the most uploads, but we're gonna try to. We got some cool ideas for two other channels. Well, I mean the podcast and then a third channel. So this is magnificent. But anyways, we have ideas. They're in the works. If you want to watch some old podcast episodes, just head on over to the Holy Trinity podcast and you will find them. Although, gonna be completely honest, they weren't that good. But, to each their own. Got a little keyboard next to me. It's pretty fun. Okay, so now we have 160. I still don't want to do it because that is our orbital rocket, and that is 23,000. We do not have 23,000, so that allegedly gives us 14,000 funds. Allegedly. Um, LV something something something. Engine cluster? Let's see. This thing's a little annoying, but I get used to it. Notes. Activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. Okay. So you need to splash down and light it. L. This thing. Okay. What? Oh. Does it? Oh. I can get over there itself. Huh. That's kind of crazy. I need to activate it through the staging sequence. It's a bit of overkill. So we will just we're just gonna smack that on. Yeah, that'll it looks awful, but it works. So we're just gonna, for safety here, slap some more parachutes on. Let's launch this thing. Unfortunately, wish I didn't have to, but you know, we need the money. We need the money. Also, we really just need Jebediah to, you know, lock in and get better. She is not being successful at the moment, but I think he's almost level 2, but alright, let's see. See how this goes. The answer to how it goes is it barely goes. How much longer is this for? 8 seconds? Golly. Okay, well, we just gotta. Kerbin and splashed down. Okay, we are probably going slow enough. Drop that, and yeah, we're slowing down even more. Look at this assortment of parachutes. I hate this thing's gonna freaking take off again. That's stupid. Oh, Jeb's alone. Oh, look at the seaweed. Take it. Oh, it's floating. Woohoo. There's like a bunch of stuff underwater. Can't see it, but okay. So now I just have to Kerbal, splash down, activate it, recover. Just kidding. Here we go. Oh, my mouse. Oh, no. Oh, I just smacked it off my desk. I don't know why that KSB episode 2 was popping off as much as it was, but it was really popping off. So we got to figure out how to recreate that. Wait a second. Uh, my math is telling me that we have enough money now. But see, she just wants to go to orbit. So I kind of want to just take this real quick to give me even more wiggle room in the funding. And then get off of there. Trary. Yeah, that'll work, I think. I don't know. Okay. Really, this is the only part of the flight that I don't feel like doing, so thank God for MechJeb. Oh, of you, I adore you. I lay my life before you. More and more. And suddenly your sins, the lonely days are through. I've been waiting for you. Wow, wow. There go those. Oh, there they go. I say, oh, they didn't hit each other, and then they just absolutely ruined each other. That's just how it goes. You thrill me, you delight me, you fill me, you excite me. Something I've been for. I adore you. I lay my life before you. So we're just gonna do a little of that. I've been waiting for you. A little bit of time warping and cut that time warping out and light our engines, and we're gonna just shy. And there we go. Oh, forgot to do the interstage this time. Oopsie. Oh, spectacular. Still don't feel like risking the heat shield. Oh, we're gonna land on the ground. That's fine. He screamed when I kissed the teacher. All my friends at school, they had never seen my teacher blush in love. Oh, look at that. There's the batteries. And I don't know what that is, but oh, they're both having a grand old time in there. And we're gonna use a mixture of these engines and our good old friend aerodynamic drag to slow ourselves down. Gonna tell him I dream of him every night. One of these days. There goes that. Dun, 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 to explain the laws of geometry. One of these days. The mun looks nice. I need to go back there soon. I think we have a couple contracts that entail flying around the mun. My last, I had a career. You guys saw it in episode one. Um, my last career mode game that was at like negative whatever it was reputation because I deleted a couple mods and failed a bunch of contracts because of that. Um, I had like 1.6 million funds at some point, and business was just booming, and I'd like to get back to that. I think it was this. I don't know what's the max commitment we can do. We'll get Mortimer Kerman on there. Okay. So I do not trust the amount of money we have. Railway station. Wow, that was weird. Yeah, y'all are not landing on the mun. Yeah, you guys are funny. His name's Spaghetti. His name is Spaghetti. We're gonna do Spaghetti's contract, and then this episode's gonna end. But we definitely need to do Spaghetti's contract. Let's see if we can get the cost of that rocket down. I'm pretty sure we can. Probably like a good amount. I don't know. Let's see. Because we do not need all that. Really, let's just do that and just throw on that and then build a fairing. Oh, it looks so stupid, but it's fine. Voice was husky. Make it look even dumber, but it'll be even cheaper. 21,000. And we're gonna put spaghetti on. mutually fulfilling. Is this what it says? If you dream of the girl for you, then call us and get two for the price of one. Okay, we're gonna fly spaghetti, and then we're gonna see where our funds are, and then next episode, hopefully, maybe we definitely made like a bit of progress towards, getting um I'm blanking towards upgrading that station and getting MechJeb going. La da 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 down, bum bum bum, down 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 down. By the way, I will mostly only use MechJeb to get to orbit, um, to help dock with stuff. Um, I like to kind of do docking manually, like a little bit. Um, so I'm not a big fan of using autopilot, like for the full docking. But maybe that was maybe present me will have a different thought on that. But we'll see. Apparently, we don't even need a second stage when we have it like that. Golly, we're going higher with with less fuel spent, which checks out. It's kind of how things work, I guess, but it's still crazy. Still, we can't make maneuvers, which sucks, but ooh, tomorrow's a B day. Ugh, that's kind of gross. I gotta like, oh, I have a quiz in algebra. I'm cooked. Just gonna take the bad grade on that, honestly. Look at how stupid this little thing looks. Okay, I think now we can, because the Spaghetti's contract should be completed. Yep. So now we're just gonna deorbit. This time, I don't really feel like keeping that, so we're just gonna hope and pray that the heat shield is in fact enough. We can't kill Spaghetti, so it better be. Oh, it's fine. Hasta mañana until then. Sooner the better. Hasta mañana, baby. Hasta mañana until then. Okay, well, right about here is where we are going to call it a day for this episode. We're going to recover him, both of them, I guess, and we will see where we are standing money-wise, and then we'll see what next episode's gonna entail. It's a 40-minute episode here. Lot of. I think it's the most launches we've had in one episode. What are we at? Three? Maybe four? 3 or 4? Yeah, it's not bad. Definitely the most so far. We'll look at some more in the future, but 180. That's a 30,000 fun. We're getting somewhere. I think part of that is this, because we get that many for each unit of reputation every time we obviously complete a contract. So let's see, what are we gonna do next episode? Do we have more? I don't. I don't want to do that one. I don't like doing the testing in flight. Hmm. Hmm. No. No. And no. Okay. Well, what do we got? Flyby of Midness. Maybe. Maybe we will. Oh, that is the wrong building. Someone needs to level up. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.